Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sealordville, and this is my Let's Play of Cities Skylines. We are going to be doing our best to build a big city on the Prussian Peaks map. I'm calling it Sealordville. We are running a fair few mods, which I'll put the whole list in the description or something, but practically mandatory for this game, so we will see how it goes. I have some experience playing this game, but not extensive. I've never actually gotten a city of the largest megalopolis size or whatever, so let's see here, and there's a couple of mods. Alright. Do have a basic idea of how to play. So, here's our starting area. Here's the overall map. We've got a river junction sort of situation happening. Yes, build roads. Oh, we're paused, so I can't tell which way the water's flowing, but I think... Oh, this is the water. We're not using that, that's cheating. It doesn't matter that much which way it's flowing right now. We just need to start building some roads. Yeah. Okay. So here's the highway. There is the off-ramp. There is the on-ramp. We're gonna need to bridge across to those other areas, presumably, but... Yes, and how to rotate the camera, thank you. It's a tutorial. I only have 2-lane roads currently, so that's what we're gonna work with. I think this is probably eventually gonna need to be a much larger road, but... Let's start with something like that. It's divided, so that's fancy. Okay. Then I would assume commercial is more likely to be right down by the river, whereas residential is probably more likely to be a bit up. That's 90. It's 90. Okay. Something like that. That's a bit of a cliff, so that probably that should be a non 90-degree road, probably. Okay, splendid. Let's see here. So, we pretty much just need to zone things and it'll start popping up. Let's assume this is all residential. Let's assume this strip here is commercial. Although I kind of just said I was going to put the commercial down here, but changed my mind because of this bluff, I think. That's gonna be too much commercial, but oh well. Industrial... Probably we'll put on like the far side of the river or something. It's gonna be much too much commercial. Oh well. It'll fill up eventually. Probably overzoning. We don't even have electricity. Let's see here. I mean, our only options are wind or coal. Fortunately, this area, yeah, the top of this bluff, I imagine, is going to be excellent for wind production, so... plant a couple of those suckers down. I've burned through most of the city's budget already. That's fine, probably. Water. Yes, water. So for this, we need water pipes. We need a water pumping station. Oh, that's the way the water's flowing. Oh, interesting. The river's splitting. That's unusual. Okay, so we're going to want to pump our water from down as far upstream as possible, basically. Although then that means the pipes are going to cost me more, but... we're going to pipe it up to here. And down all of our main roads. Yay. Okay. I don't think we need a water tower. We do need a drain pipe, which is going to go here. This is ethical. Allowed in modern Western municipalities. Just shoot all that sewage out there. Okay. Well, we unlock things by the city getting bigger. And currently the city is... Yes, I know the game is paused. I'm looking for the, this thing, yeah. Once we reach Little Hamlet, 320 population, that is when we get taxes, which I would like to have taxes. Also, garbage and healthcare and education, so we need to unpause and let some buildings build. Which, hopefully, they will shortly begin to do so, unless I've broken something irreparably, of course, but... Yes, everything's been constructed. Yes, the economy, yes. Okay, there we go. I've been worried for a second there. The buildings are growing. Why everybody's starting as far away from downtown as possible? Whatever. They are coming into being. So beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. It's very peaceful here, currently. Yes, I know there's no electricity. You'll get electricity soon. I guess I'd better build a direct line down to there. There, you have electricity. Are you happy now? Hooray. Ooh. It's a bear. There's a bear in the city. Hey, people have moved in. We have a population of 5. 10. Even. 2 adults, 2 children, 14. Okay. No, our residential sector is existing pretty quickly. It's a pretty nice house for level 1. Nobody lives in it, but soon somebody will live in it, surely. It's 48 degrees. It's a bit chilly. I guess I don't really need this now, but oh well. There must be some commercial demand now, right? Yes, general store coming into existence. That is excellent. There's going to be demand for industry pretty quickly, I think, but... grand picture here. Yeah, I think we're going to want the industry to be maybe over here so that pollution flows downriver from here? Probably. So then maybe... Oh, we do have bigger roads available. My bad. That's expensive. That's a lot of budget. Yep. Well. Build a nice bridge. It's a very downhill kind of bridge. Knock down 2 houses to build this bridge and we have no money. I think that's probably unwise. Okay, temporary industry site. My god, that's also a lot of budget. Yes. That doesn't seem like it was straight. Did I build that not straight? Maybe it's fine. What? Oh, whoopsies. Still have the bridge thing selected. I definitely just built that as a bridge. Whoopsies. Sorry about that road. No wonder it was so damn expensive. Okay. Okay, there's your industrial sector. It probably shouldn't be. How's their water shortage already? What? Oh. It's not getting any electricity. That's on me. Okay. Alright, everybody has water. The industrial sector is appearing rapidly. I'm not going to leave it there, but we don't have any money for a giant bridge complex, so... Yeah, that's some industry, alright. It's a very basic, very ugly industry, but... Oh. Wait, now what? Sewage is back. Oh, this doesn't have power either. Damn it. Well, very well. There, now it has power. It's very dark at night. The city needs some more lights. Okay. These guys should have electricity, but they don't because of... Okay. So the residential hasn't really spread far enough to connect them yet. Okay. We have 2 identical convenience stores. Barbecue and barbecue. And a donut van just pulled into one of them. Big Bite. And oh, neighboring Big Bite. Yes. Very genius. That's a relatively big store. Pennies. Okay, we have 3 drugstores already. Or 3 Big Bites already. Let's see here. There's plenty more residential. It appears, well... Industrial is fine. The budget is not substantially negative, so we're okay there, even though we don't really have taxes yet. Population is still growing, so I think we're okay there. Because I'm using the realistic population mod, it's going to grow initially a lot slower than you would expect in the base game, and then later on a lot faster, so... It's nice and quiet down here. That guy's got a car. This guy works at a fish stick factory and he has a sports car, so he's doing okay. Yes, we do have the problem that garbage doesn't exist yet, nor does education or healthcare, but that'll be figured out, surely. Population is steadily expanding still. Looks like there's not even close to being a problem with electricity or water yet, so... Hey, our budget is positive. Okay. This music is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. So the initial goal is basically we've just hit 200. We've just got to get the population. We've just got to wait a little while the population rises past 320. So that we can unlock some other stuff. The economy is... Yes, I don't really have the ability to adjust taxes yet. I guess we do have taxes, we just can't change them. Could cut back on the power budget. Water is a lot of our expenses. In fairness, we have enough water to supply a town like 60 times our capacity, so that's probably why. Not enough workers? Well, fine. Commercial, grow. Plenty of space for commercial to grow. Or residential to grow, I mean. And it is, slowly. We're up to 228. And these guys have like a... Oh, it's raining. I'd probably like to do something a little more creative with the street grid at this bluff area. Assuming our power isn't here forever, which I assume it won't be. Some nice curve or something, right? Like following the river line. Very rainy. Rainy and 53 degrees. Yes, I see your demand for workers. Just calm down. The city is growing rapidly. There will be workers soon. Box factory. Actually, it's weird that some of them have what appears to be very adjusted numbers of workers, and then some of them have very unadjusted. I assume the residential will keep on growing here. It is, steadily, it just only fills in at a certain rate. But we're at 250. I might need another road to make it reach... sorry to whoever's house that already is. Goodbye from existence. Oh, how did that not get zoned? yes, you all hate when I demolish people's existing houses. It's fine. Okay, now we have sort of a grid. That should get us to 320. And it's dawn. Lovely. I think the realistic population is part of why these guys don't have enough workers, but I think that also just means, like, maybe that means this is a little bit unreliable. I think we probably need a lot more residential than I think. If it's all going to be this type. Not enough water. Oh, yes, I didn't build the pipes down to there. Okay, well. There you go, everybody. Be happy with it. Okay, it's dawn of day 2, and we have the beginnings of a town, eh? Not a big town, but a town. We got our residential, we got our much smaller commercial sector than what I've provided for, but it'll grow. And we got an industrial sector, which I don't want to leave there for long, but it is what it is for now. We need a lot of money. We did just exceed 300, so 320 soon, I think. Straight up don't have the money for this 4-lane bridge, much as I might like to. But at least we're making a profit. Okay, we've hit 320. Little hamlet. This allows us to get loans and taxes, and garbage healthcare and education. Okay. I'm going to ignore their demand for workers, but we are going to need to take a look at all this. Landfill. We can go right down here with the industrial sector. Roads do have names. Anybody who wants to, feel free to suggest a road name. I will name a road after you. Garbage. Healthcare. We're just gonna be careful about the cost of this. This is 400 a week. This is also 400 a week. It's just two different styles of the same thing. Yeah. I think we put the clinic up by the commercial zone, right? That makes more sense than anything else. And then technically, I think we probably... Oh, we can't afford school. They're quite cheap, actually. Okay. Which style do we like? Got the... this style, or we got the old school style? Let's go for the cornery style. Put it on a corner. It doesn't really reach the whole town if I do. It really doesn't reach the whole town no matter what, huh? reach it a little better than I thought. Okay. What's this? Oh, I literally can't afford the upfront cost for it. Okay. Oh, I went for the... Oops, I put the old school on it. That's okay. Old school clinic, too. Alright. So, next milestone is 650. And that's when we get police and a fire department. And districts and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Alright, so our expansion goal... We gotta figure out how to make this look pretty, but... Problem is, it's all straight, very straight by default, but I'm pretty confident there's a way to make roads bend more. I've just gotta figure it out. Maybe I'll experiment down here. See, that's not bendy, that's very straight. Oh, that's still very straight, no. Okay. The industrial district has issues. Okay. I think it's actually too big. How does road bending? Maybe I need to... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a little more like it. Okay. That's gonna be a problem as long as I'm generating our power there, so let's, yeah, we're only turning a very small profit now. In part because of all these... factories that just spontaneously closed up. Gonna immediately rebuild, but I suspect they have some weird issues. So, for long term, yeah, we need to get this bridge built, I think, as soon as possible. I don't like the industrial sector being here. We are also almost full up on residential. How are you doing? You're at 50% capacity. That's fine. Although most of the population is uneducated, which isn't great. See, all those factories think they're rebuilding. I think they probably shouldn't, but... Okay, we're making 800 a week now. Wait a little while. And the population is still growing quite rapidly, so... We're actually going to hit 650 soon. At this rate. 500 any second. And it's apparently nighttime again. Oh, building's leveled up already? I mean, only to level 2, but... Where are you? This one's almost... It's hard to tell. Some of them are getting close to level 2, yes. Some of them have made, like, no, oh, this one's level 2. Look at you. Very pretty. Looks like my grandma's house. Don't mind this road, it's just progress. Only nighttime again. Okay. I guess I did speed time up. We have passed 500. Residential is pretty much full up. Industrial, I think, is going to end up with the same issue again, where they can't hire enough people. Yeah. Problem is, these bigger factories need like 40 workers with this mod, and they have trouble getting them. The small one with 6 workers is fine. Base Cube Factory. Yeah, well, they'll figure it out. Then we'll do a convenience store. Hey, the commercials actually spread to this side a little bit. Another Big Bite restaurant. There's so many Big Bite restaurants. Okay, we have more residential demand at this point. The problem is, okay. Gotta figure out how this bluff side thing is gonna work. I think maybe it's already time to shift, well... I would like to shift power production across the river, but it's going to be fairly expensive. I'm not making that much income. So... I think there's probably space for one more... What's up with you? What do I have selected right now? Oh, I'm on street. I think that's fine. Did that turn into a bridge or something? Whatever. Oh yes, look at how fast they built up in there too. There is a lot of residential demand. Levitating cats. And next thing is we expand down here, but that's gonna take a minute. We are about to hit 650. But I need the money to get with the industrial district and the power set up over here is what I want to do. Should it technically turn into a bridge? I think it did. I mean, it is very hilly here. It's definitely one of our problems. And we've hit Worthy Village. Okay. We can choose an area to expand to. We can now create districts. We can create policies. District specializations. We can get emergency services. We can do forestry or agriculture. Forestry maybe. I don't know if this is an agricultural kind of area. Okay. Income-wise... Oh, I think we got a cash influx right then. Hold on. Oh, it did slow down. Did I slow down? Whatever. I'm gonna build this bridge before... Okay, we have bridged the river. It's a little steep on the side, but we have bridged the river. And from here... That doesn't look quite right. Okay, there's kind of a bluff structure there. Wait, not bridge. Not bridge. No wonder it's so expensive. This is the industrial district, so I'm kind of okay with it having like a... ridiculous sort of appearance. Okay, congratulations. You are not the industrial district anymore. Goodbye. This will cause a certain amount of economic trauma, but I wouldn't worry about it. Yes, I know. Now everyone must commute across the bridge. That's a little crazy looking. Well, it's fine. Surely. Okay. Yes, we will work on policies in a second. I'm just trying to pull off this. Little relocation project here. Oh, shut up, people. Power grid is fine. It's just broken, but it's fine. Okay, beautiful. So now this really ugly industry will be. This area is already insanely polluted, but it will go away over time. Let me just, oh my. I've not actually used this before. This is just a brush to make it easier to plant down a forest. That's all this mod is, but... complicated, isn't it? Let's see here. Clearing brush. That's not what I was going for. Okay, I guess I have to select things, huh? Oh, I see. Okay. I think we're in a pine sort of area. Oh yeah, look at that. Forest. Beautiful. I mean, they've all died due to pollution, but there's a nice pine forest now. Okay, now... Oh, I have negative $806. I think is what that says. That's not ideal. We might need to wait for the budget to recover a little. Oh god, there's no water over there. And I don't really have the money to get water over there. Well, I'm sure the budget won't completely collapse in the time it takes to get water to the new industrial district, surely? What could possibly go wrong? What's wrong with you? You sick due to not enough customers? Oh my god, there's so much residential demand. I think that is a factor of the realistic population mod, because all of these, often in the base game, these tiny houses have like 4 or 5 households in them, and then they have 1 here, because that's what makes sense. But, so the commercial and industrial are going to need more. Let's see here. Problem is, I need to get water across to here first, or they're all going to start shutting down. Which is not that expensive, but I straight up don't have it currently. We need probably 2,000 to 3,000 or something. We kind of need police and fire department soon, but can't afford it yet. Okay, half of you have water. That's gotta count for something, right? Okay, you all have water. Perfect. Good enough for now. The residential demand is literally off the charts. I need to build this street. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here, is build this street. It's freeform? How does that work? Kind of hard to see in the dark to build this street. Like, I want to follow the line of the bridge, more or less. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. Should it go right along the top? I think no. I think it should bend in a little, like that. Kind of around like this. I'm being slightly artistic here, as opposed to just grid-based. And then down like that, I think, yeah. Right? Hold on. Okay, here's a whole bunch of new residential for you, people. Oh yeah, that's broken up into the most horrible little blocks because of the elevation. I love it. Well, because of the curve. Okay, that should, yeah, pretty much instantly fill up because there's a ton of demand for residential. Slightly too late for this corner shop. Oh well. Fires? I don't see any fire. There's a garbage problem. Yes. Oh, wait, why is there a garbage problem? The landfill should be collecting garbage, right? Oh! Crikey. There's actually no road access from here to here. Sorry, lads. Is that better? Well, here come the garbage trucks, literally instantly, so yeah. Hopefully that's better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty close to what we were going for that. Maybe I didn't mean to have it come down quite this much. It's kind of difficult to do in the dark. There might momentarily be an electricity problem, but as soon as this house gets built, that'll be fine. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, I should slow back down. Yeah, okay. So, yes, there's crime. We gotta, okay. Outright pause for a second here. We're almost at Tiny Town already. Which is a problem, because we haven't done any of the stuff from Worthy Village. We need a fire department, we need a police department, we probably need to create some districts. Yes, policies, okay. What are the unique buildings? I mean, I know what they are, theoretically, but what if we... I don't think we have any of these yet. I don't even know what we need much larger populations for these. Ah, we can build a statue of shopping, quote unquote. But we don't have enough money. Horrifying, I like it. Alright. The real things we need are, we need a fire department, we need a police department. Especially with all this forest we have around. Now, a firehouse is going to cost us a lot, but it's definitely necessary at this point. We do have to, I'm going to go for the US style of firehouse. I think I'd like that better. Other than that, we also clearly need... The crime rate is pretty high. We clearly need a police department. Which is cheaper, to be fair. We can afford both, we just need to actually be able to afford them. Did I zone all this? Yes. Oh, the zone demand is back down again, somewhat. Should have water. I've zoned it all the way down there, so I guess that's, yeah, should be adequate. About to momentarily break the entire city water supply, but Oh yeah, fixed it. It'd be kind of cool if all the streets down here curved like that. Oh, right, and I should really transfer the other... Well, this is kind of there now, it's fine. First priority right now is to build a fire department. Oh, and then the other priority is we can expand. We don't really need to yet, we still have another side of the river. But by default, we can expand to up to 9 tiles. I do have the mod so we can get 25 tiles if we need. I don't know that we need, but we might go for. But let's see, which direction is most logical? Up, down. Okay, directly up is a very steep mountain. This way, it's a bit of a climb up, but then there's another highway and it's quite decent. Down south, down here is fine, but there's pretty steep mountain ridges to the sides. This way is fairly flat and easy to expand along, actually, so I kind of think, just on a logical basis, this is probably where the city goes first, right? Across the interstate and down the river. No, I don't have enough money for it. Well, soon I will. It's only 3,100. That's much cheaper than police or the fire department. Okay. Ba-boom. Double-sized city. Yes, very nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area. Probably a residential district. I want to try to be a little bit like I'm not that genius at these creative things, but I want to try to use the mountain terrain a little bit, you know, and the rivers. Nuclear plant across the river. Well, yes, eventually. That said, we need to have... Whoa. Oh, we've hit tiny town. Population 1,000. We can now get parks. Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New episodes will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. And have a nice day, sailors. This is Sealordville, signing off.